Hello everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another React. And today we got a very special request. This is one from Gwen Lunsford, and it reads, "Dude, do I have something for you? I don't know if you're familiar with the late, great Johnny Cash, but he was an American country singer that had a lot of fame in the 50s and onward. He had a resurgence when he worked with famous producer Rick Rubin in early 2000s, doing unexpected covers of songs. In 2003, Johnny Cash filmed the video for the cover of the Nine Inch Nails song Hurt. They filmed it in the bitter cold. He was very ill. His wife is in the video, June Carter Cash. She died 3 months later. Mr. Cash, the man in black himself, just 4 months after that. The video and song really speak for themselves after that. I've also heard the moment when he closes the piano is actually the last time he ever did play. Damn. Yeah, so full disclosure, I have heard and seen this. I know about Johnny Cash, and you know, his work with Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin is a great producer. He's produced so many of the influential bands and musicians that had a great influence on modern music as well. You know, like one of my favorite bands, System of a Down, was produced by Rick Rubin. Red Hot Chili Peppers was produced by him. Beastie Boys was produced Beatsy. You know, prolific producer, really well known for his influence on the music scene, and this is no different. Like Johnny Cash truly made this song his own, and I'm very happy to watch this again. It's just very intense. So if you don't want to go to Cry Town, don't watch this with me. But if you're okay with getting a little emotional, then jump on in with me. Let's pay homage to this legend. All right, let's just jump in. Okay, boom.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away.
Wow, man.
But I remember everything. What have I become?
That piano just...
My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
Wow, man.
You stay the hell away from me, you hear?
I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair,
Oh, man.
full of broken thoughts I cannot repair.
Man.
Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
Oh man. Damn. Even the dogs are like barking. Yeah, man. This is a song. It was obviously written by Trent Reznor, but the way he sings it and the way he embodies the words, it's just a song, sung by a man at the end of his life with a lot of regrets and a lot of reflection, and it's just so painful to watch. I mean, it's sad in a very beautiful way, and I just love the way, like, the way he says, like, I know it's not his lyrics, but I think he chose the song for a very specific reason, and it's like, you can have it all, my empire of dirt. Like, for a man at the end of his life who knows he's close to the end, right? It's like all this fame he has gathered, all the music he's recorded, all the shows he's played, all the material things he's chased throughout his life. It's just an empire of dirt, it's material things. It's that. Like, the only thing that really mattered at the end was the love of his, the love he receives from his wife or his family, and that's really all that matters right at the end. It's the people that you've influenced, and it's the people that you love and that love you back, and the people who stuck around, and he sings like, he sings, everyone I know goes away in the end. I also think, like, when you reach a certain age, like, your friends start passing away, it's first kind of grief that you experience is usually like a grandparent, and then it's your parents, and then it's your friends. It's like everyone goes away in the end. But it's not just that. It's like it's not just death. It's also kind of maybe he's done things in his life. I know he struggled with alcohol, and I know he's done some questionable things, and I think part of him is like, everyone I know goes away in the end, like almost like he pushed people away with his behavior, or his like his actions and his choices, and now he's sitting in this empire of dirt, like thinking back and thinking about how he could have done things differently, and it's such a powerful song and video, like the fact that he's dressed all in black, and it's like this kind of 50s rock attire, like the kind of the same type of stuff he would be wearing at a show, but just all in black, man. And it's such a beautiful way to kind of reflect and move on into the next realm, of existence. And I think Another artist who did this beautifully was David Bowie, or Bowie. When he passed, I think a few days after his passing, there was a music video that was released of him in like a hospital gown, and this was released after his death, like a few days, like I think it was 2 or 3 days after his death, this music video released. And the first line in that song is, "Look up here, man, I'm in heaven." And it's just like, oh man, you had to go and do that to us. Like, damn, bro, you gotta, yeah, like he knew he was coming to his end, same as Mr. Cash over here. And that's such a beautiful gift as an artist, like a send-off to give the fans and the people who's been moved by his music, you know. Sorry, I hate the fact that there's like an AI generated song. I can just see this as AI being suggested to me. Go away. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I got to say about that. But with regards to the production, I just want to like touch on what Rick Rubin does really well. Is he has a way of using like minimalistic approaches to production. So you can hear like it's just like 2 acoustic guitars panned left and right. It's like no reverb on there. It's dry.
I hurt myself.
And his voice, so dry. It's like, it's close, it's intimate. And he does that with a lot, like Rick does that with a lot of the music he produces. Is he keeps things dry and pure and organic.
Today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain.
And it's just like, I think it comes down to choosing the right mics and choosing the right like preamps and all these things. But yeah, he just like Rick just knows how to get a sound out of an artist that's really authentic to them, you know.
The only thing that's real.
Look at how he's shaking, man. Like that's
real.
It's obviously it's cold. Gwen said it was filmed in the cold, but it's like
the needle tears a hole. The old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become?
And the way, I just want to touch also on like this last chorus, the way the piano builds the tension, and it's just these notes, this drone on the piano, but it's the dynamic of that just builds into this crescendo of emotion, and it's like coming to the end of the life, you know, and it feels like all the thoughts piling up, and the way the video is edited with all the memories and the people he loves, and like himself on stage, and like all these versions of himself piling up, it's just so beautifully executed.
What have I
just want to listen to this last chorus again.
I'm still right here.
And this string-like instruments.
What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end.
And it goes up an octave.
And you could have it all. My empire of dirt.
Throwing the wine.
I will let you.
Man, the way his wife looks at him. Oh, it's heartbreaking, man. She just wants to. She has this look in her eyes, like she just wants to tell him it's okay, you know, like she just wants to show him that he's loved. Like it's, I don't know, it's
of dirt, I will let you down.
man.
I will make you hurt.
And
If I could.
the like Jesus references, right? Like it's like first with the wine, you know, like it becomes like biblical, and I think at the end of your life you just really start thinking about these things, and it's like, well, where am I going now? You know, like what's coming after?
Will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
Yeah, man. Again, just like how it builds at the end there, it's so powerful. Yeah, man, what a powerful performance, what a powerful video. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching that with me. I'm not gonna jam over this because this just feels like I'm stepping on something very personal and emotional. But thanks, Gwen, for that request. Thanks for destroying my heart with this video. But I've, like I said, I've seen this before, and it is like every time I watch it, it's just such a powerful impact. And what a great piece of art. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like what I do, please consider subscribing to my channel. And check out my band's page as well. I'll leave a link in the description. We make kind of punk rock music. Yeah, and if you want to make a reaction request, you can go to my Buy Me a Coffee account where you can make a donation and push reactions to the forefront, and I'd really appreciate it. That's kind of how I make my living at the moment. So thank you so much, and yeah, I'll see you guys for the next reaction. Okay, bye-bye.